guys, welcome to chapter 15 of Books, Tea and Therapy, the podcast where we spill the tea on books, life and everything in between. I'm Eloise.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is Reginald.
And
if you
this
can
is
hear very
Reggie.
heavy breathing.
We apologise. No, we don't.
I think if you've been listening for a while, you know that Reggie just decides to join in and live his absolute best life with us.
We've gone back to the basics. We've got the book with us.
I know, I feel like, oh!
We're back to the start. We didn't have that for a while. You just snotted all over me. Thank you.
Nice.
Deep End by Ali Hazelwood is the book that we have read this week. And it took me a long time to read it.
You, first of all, struggled to even start it.
I couldn't pick it up.
And then once you'd got part way through, you put it down for a bit. I think because we weren't filming for a while. So you were like, oh, I don't really need to read it. I'll read it. And then you couldn't pick it back up.
I couldn't. I literally was like, someone needs to hold a gun to my head and be like, pick that freaking book up now. I don't know why, because I didn't hate it. Like, I thought it was all right.
Do you know what? Because I was texting you, wasn't I? I was like, I'm this many chapters in, and it's really, like, I really feel like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's because, partially, I don't really know the ins and outs of, like, diving and swimming. Mm-hmm. But also, she's, like, really, really clever. So there was a lot of stuff. Not that that's a bad thing, obviously.
Like, sciencey stuff.
But there was a lot of stuff that was going on that I was a bit like, what? But I will say, this is what I was going to say in the voice note, but I didn't. I could see this as a film.
Yeah.
You know?
Like American high school.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I could see it, because you know when you read books and you're like, oh, the book was so much better than the movie. Yeah. I feel like this would be better as the movie.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, I was reading it and I was thinking, actually, if this were in a movie, this would all make sense.
Because as well, in one paragraph, it was like 3 months. It was like, and this, and then we did this, and this happened. And I was like, what? Where the fuck are we?
Yeah.
Like, I was getting so confused. Whereas in a film, you could have like a montage of like the seasons or something going through. Yeah.
Yeah. But I liked it though. Like, I actually, once I kind of got into it, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Like, I actually thought it was really good. Like, I enjoyed it. It was just really hard for a while.
I need to give it another go and
read
it in one go.
I think you need to read it again, because I read it in basically one go.
Yeah.
I read up to about there. Yeah. In one night. And then I finished that.
Yeah.
Actually, half of that isn't even the book, is it? It's like... there's a big chunk of stuff at the end. Yeah, there. So you've got at least 5 or 6 pages at the end that aren't it. So it's 443 pages. Sorry, is there a fly?
Is that one of those little tiny flies?
Oh, like a fruit fly.
Yeah, I don't know where it's... Oh, wait. No, that's hair.
Oh yeah, I was going to say it's that or it's hair. But I think it was good. I think once I got through all of that background and trying to understand the characters, I actually was like, right, this is good. I really like it. But I feel like it took me too long to understand them. I feel like if I downloaded that on Kindle, I probably would have just stopped reading it.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because I actually really liked the story.
Yeah, I liked the story. And this is what's confusing me. I didn't hate it. Like, I liked it.
No, I know.
I was like...
You like, even it really to start hard with, to like go and read.
I don't know why. I liked the characters.
I really liked Lucas.
I liked Lucas. I thought he was so like, he knew what he wanted. Yeah, knew what he wanted.
And stuff like that.
She was a bit like, I was like, come on, like, fuck Pen. She's a dickhead anyway.
Yeah.
Just if I said, I've broken up my boyfriend, you both like the same things in bed, here you go, and then got annoyed.
You don't really have a right to like be annoyed.
No,
like,
I thought she was a proper dickhead.
Yeah. I thought their friendship was weird.
Yeah.
I feel like the main character was Scarlett, wasn't it? Yeah. I feel like she obviously had a brain that works in a certain way. Mm-hmm. Because of how she would kind of react to situations, or how she was, which I think was another thing. It just, well, I suppose in a way it added like another dimension to the book, but sometimes you're a bit like, what's going on? But then that's just because we're not like that. We don't really have filters, and we overshare far too much. So the idea of like walking away, or not walking away, because that makes it sound like I like confrontation. Confrontation terrifies me.
I hate confrontation.
It makes me feel physically sick.
I can't even, like, the slightest bit of confidence, my face goes bright red.
Yeah.
I can't, even if I'm like,
and
right,
then my heart goes,
yeah.
and then my whole body starts to like shake
adrenaline.
like this. It's horrid.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, when you're a parent, there's sometimes that you don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
So I'll do it. I won't even think about it when it's those situations. But afterwards, my whole body is like on a come down. It's horrid.
Oh, I know.
And
it's a shame how many of those situations you actually get put in as a parent. There's so many times where I've been like, oh, hang on a minute.
Because you have to advocate, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's like, people make it so hard. I'm like, why can we not all just, do what's the best thing here?
Exactly.
So I feel like, because we are, but maybe that was almost that.
Maybe.
In her, where she's really like, because she obviously had she had an abusive dad.
Yeah, I wanted to read a bit more about that.
So did I, because I feel like they touched on it, and she did the whole brief overview when she explained it to Lucas, but maybe that's just us being nosy, but I think it would have given maybe a little bit more background to understand her and why she does things.
Because they were short chapters.
Yes.
Could have had a chapter where it was like
a flashback almost.
Yeah. And then just to explain a little bit, because it kind of said my dad was abusive, but like, in what way? There's so many different ways that could have gone. So, and like the book I read where it was like,
oh yeah, no, don't even mention that one. No. Sorry, Hannah sent me a voice note about a book she was reading, and it was like, it's like touched on in the book. Yeah. Like it's a known thing. Yeah. And then nearer the end,
it just all comes out.
There's a really like graphic scene, and it was really almost out of left field. It was like, woo!
And she was so like, yeah, my dad did this to me, and I was like,
and you were like, oh no, like
cool.
I don't know what I'm reading anymore.
The detail in this is worrying. It's very concerning.
Yeah. So you don't want that in there. No. The thing is with this, I think, like, she mentions it obviously in her therapy sessions, and it impacted when she got injured. Yeah. Because he'd called her. Her dad had called her. Like, so I feel like to really grasp her mental state, that maybe would have given a little bit more.
And a bit more about the ex as well. What was his name?
Josh or something, wasn't it? Yeah. I want to say it was Josh. Sorry to all the Joshes out there if it's not Josh.
Yeah, must have been a Josh. It sounds like a Josh thing to do.
It's probably a Josh thing.
Yeah. I'd like to have seen what happened there, because it kind of, again, touched on it, but not.
Yeah, and it was quite a long book.
Yeah.
Considering, I know it's like their story, but I feel like
there was a load of waffle that didn't need to be in there.
There was stuff going on that maybe wasn't relevant, and those bits may have helped build up a picture of her a bit more.
Keep talking.
But I love that there's just going to be you going, keep talking, really quiet in the microphone.
Keep talking.
But, do you know, I liked it. I liked their relationship. I liked them as individuals and together.
Liked his brother as well.
His brother was cool. Really nice. Yeah. I loved him. Like, they just, the main characters were done really well. Yeah. It was hard to read. And do you know what makes me worry? This is the same author as The Love Hypothesis.
It is, yes.
And we're going to read that and watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm like absolutely now scared to start that. It's on the bookshelf.
So do we think that the film's going to be better than the book?
I don't know. That'll be something we'll have to discuss. But I could see it being a film, and I see why. If the other one is like, not similar
writing style, yeah.
I can see how it's become a movie so easily.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she'll do this, because it's so hyped. I think that's
we saw this
thing.
For such a long time, didn't we? We saw it on TikTok, we saw it on Facebook, we saw it everywhere. You see it in every bookshop you go into. It was in Tesco's, like it was everywhere.
How long? 4 or 5 months ago?
You bought this ages ago,
and
we've only just gone.
Just read it.
We really should read it.
Yeah. So I wonder if
I'd love now to know what people online said, because I never kind of do you know what I mean?
I scrolled past because I was like, I've got it in my bookshelf.
Yeah. So I'd love to go back and see if other people felt the same, because I know you put a post up being like, oh my god, someone needs to help me open this book, and people had said on your post the exact same thing, like I can't open it. I don't know what it is. It's so weird.
I know, it's really bizarre, but there was a couple of people that were like, it's really funny, and there were bits I was like,
yeah.
But I don't know why. Is it the way it looks. I don't know. I didn't know much about it either. I was just like,
I think as well, does it say on the back anything about what they're...
I think it's because it's swimming, and I've never read a swimming romance type or diving, whatever, and I was just a bit like,
I'm just reading the back because I mean, it says a well-guarded secret slips out, right? And they start an arrangement.
Oh, is that the BDSM shit?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It doesn't really give you an inclination.
Yeah.
So when that came out, I was like, oh!
Yeah.
And those scenes were really good. I enjoyed those.
I expected a lot. Considering it was a BDSM, that's how they got together. There was not very
It wasn't
much.
like hardcore.
No. I was expecting, like...
But they're 21 and 22.
Yeah, but if you're like, I'm into BDSM, let's do a list. It was very vanilla.
It didn't
for
really
BDSM.
It really didn't touch on. Yeah, but then is that because it's about keeping the audience engaged, and if you step over a certain line, people will be like, ew.
Maybe.
Like, but based on everyone has different preferences for things anyway. Do you know what I mean? So, I suppose if you looked at like 50 Shades, people. I feel like I need to reread it. Right?
I feel like I want to reread
it because I obviously read it whenever, like way back when.
Somewhere, but they're not on my shelf. I've got all 3 of them, and I don't know where they are.
I definitely did at one point. I'm pretty sure I got rid of them.
Maybe I did,
but I think reading it now would be interesting. Now we've read for so many years and so many books and so many things. I think it would be good to read them to actually see whether they were as good as we thought they were.
Yeah, I mean,
because I know the films weren't as good as the books, but were the books actually that good?
Probably not.
No,
probably not. No. And when did
it was like your first like proper book of like that?
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah,
like, it must have been about the age where. Yeah,
I think I was pregnant with Mia when I read the first one.
So 18. Yeah, that's what I mean. So it was your first, everyone's first kind of proper.
I remember I worked at a nursery at the time, and I was sat in the office on my break reading it, and they were like, "What are you reading?" And I was like, "It's great." You don't want to know, but it's great.
Do you know what I think the thing is about the films with that one as well, though, is that he didn't look like what I thought he was going to look like. But they never do.
No, I did like him as it. In the end,
after 3 full movies.
Yeah, but I was like, oh. And she didn't look how I thought she would look either. Dakota Johnson, I like her, but in that she really irritated me. So yeah, maybe we should read it and see.
Read it and discuss.
Some gigs. Yeah. Hi, reading 50 Shades of Grey today.
What a throwback.
I think my favourite was the second. My favourite film for sure was the second film.
Yeah.
I think my favourite book as well was the second.
Yeah.
I'm sure I read it because I remember being in my flat when we lived there and reading it. Yeah. And I'd had Ivy at that point. So I've read it in the last 8 years. I know that.
Oh, I haven't.
Whether I finished it or not.
So funny though, because obviously when they first came out, or at least the first one I was reading at 18, I lived at home. It was just on my bookshelf. Like my dad knew it was on my bookshelf, and now I look back, I think,
everyone knows what it is.
Yeah, I know, but it was just normal. Like everyone read it, and everyone knew about it, and I'm just like, I think back now, I think, oh god.
Yeah, if I saw that in Mia's room, I'd be like, I told you, like she had
one of your books.
It wasn't my book. What's the ice skating one? Really popular.
The Score?
No. Really, and it's Anastasia's the girl.
Oh, I remember you telling me she had it. Was she from the library at school? Library at school, didn't she?
Yeah. And I looked, and Icebreaker.
Yes.
And I was
you've read it, have you not?
I've read it. I've read the first and the second one of that series. And I
looked. Like, what have you got?
And I was like, why have you got that book? She was like, it's in the school library, and it's ice hockey, and I thought it'd be cool. I was like, please don't read it. She was like, oh, I've already started. I was like, please don't read any more of it. I was like, why is that in a school for 11 to 16-year-olds to read?
Yeah.
And then she was like, sorry, I've read some Wattpad. I was like, oh.
Oh, great.
Oh, okay.
This is really good.
Yeah. She was like, it's fine.
Reading's good, you know.
Maybe not.
It could be worse.
Yeah. Fan fictions on Wattpad. I was like, what have you read? Any good ones on that?
Thinking, right, have I read that one?
Yeah. No, hers were all about JJ Maybank.
I have no idea.
From Outer Banks.
Oh, right. I haven't watched that. Clearly.
No, neither have I. She tried to get me to watch it. I was like, this isn't my thing.
No.
She was like, you must be in love with JJ. I was like,
But that's like me every time. I'm like, you need to watch.
I know,
this.
and I'm like,
must be every episode. I must tell you, there's something to watch.
I've not watched a single thing you've told me to, by the way. Just
okay. Well, I'm gonna add another one. I don't know if I mentioned it last time because I'm pretty sure I watched it all in like 2 days. Over the last week. Wayward. Oh my god, didn't I send it to you?
I think you did, yeah.
And it's like a bit weird about like kids that in America where they take them from their families in the middle of the night and put them into these like reform schools and stuff.
I heard you sent me a voice note, something about it.
Yeah. It's really good. It's really odd.
Yeah, it sounds
like
odd.
It's really culty where it is.
Oh.
But like it's good.
Yeah.
It's just really odd. It was a great watch though. Brilliant acting.
And there's so much TV I need to catch up
on. I know. I feel like we're going to have to go back through all the episodes and be like, right, I've recommended this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Hannah's got to watch them all.
But I like to have something on in the background.
I can't do 2 things at once.
See, I like to have the noise. Oh, I'm just going to put my elbow through it all. It's all right. I think it's only a stud wall.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
It's fine. If it was... Oh, no, this one is as well.
Yeah, I know. It's rubbish, isn't it?
It's all right.
It's like a cardboard house.
Oh, God, I've lost my train of thought.
Something about watching TV and not being able to have stuff in the background.
If the kids are watching something or if John's watching something... I've just got hair in the back of my throat.
It's probably Reggie's.
I can, like, fine. If it gets too loud and there's, like, if Mia's watching her phone, John's watching his phone and Ivy's watching TV, I'll get my headphones on and I'll put white noise on or something. But if it's me, because I'm interested in what's on TV, I'm like...
But that's what I do. So James has been watching The House of Guinness.
Oh.
It's a new, like, series, obviously based on the Guinness family in 18-something, 60-something, maybe.
Is it Irish?
It's around then, obviously.
Yeah.
So he started that. Obviously, I sit here reading, but I've been like half watching it as well because it's really good. But also, I want to read.
Yeah. So
there is times where I am like, oh, and I am doing both. But if it's just me, sometimes I just put something on that, like, sometimes you get like those like rom-com films on Netflix. And I'm just like, oh, it looks pretty average. I'll just throw that on. Yeah. So it's like background noise. Do you know what I mean? I think
the only thing I'd be able to do is The Vampire Diaries because I've seen it so many times.
I know, but then I get sucked into it and I'm like...
Yeah. Damon!
Yeah.
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 So I sent you TikToks of that guy.
The
Damon Salvatore guy.
What? The one that, like... Yeah, I did. And I think I just replied to you, what the actual fuck? What is it? Does he genuinely think he looks like him? Is that what this is, or is he taking the piss? I can kind of
see it though.
I mean, very but weird.
Yeah, like Damon Salvatore from Wish. It's so funny. Yes. Where he's like, big bad vampire over here, and he does the eyebrows, and I'm like, he keeps coming up on my For You page.
It's just stop sending them to people. Because otherwise it'll keep coming up.
Every time I see him, I'm like, send to Eloise, send to Eloise.
God. I think the first one I saw, I was like, what on earth am I watching? I was like, not sure if you're being serious or if you're joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Another book I want to read because of that girl on TikTok, the one who it's supposed to be about her life. Don't know whether it is. Oh, what's her name? Delia.
Okay.
I really want to read that.
Okay.
I keep seeing her TikToks and the text messages from her and her husband, and I'm like, okay, I'll read it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's out yet, but I'm like, yeah, I need to read that.
It's there. It's in the brain.
Yeah, I need to read that. We've gone on a tangent.
I feel like we have massively, but I feel like we also covered everything we wanted to cover about the book really quickly.
I know.
It was a nice story,
hated Penelope. Loved Lucas.
I didn't hate Penelope. I didn't mind her, but I thought she was just a bit irritating.
I thought she was a right twat.
Yeah, I just thought she was annoying. It sounds like, though, obviously we are not elite athletes here.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
It's my brain is with the amount of chaos is in there. I don't know if that is the way it is with the like snarkiness and bitchiness.
Probably.
And like I imagine it might be, but I don't know. So I was just a bit like, oh, okay. Like to me, I was just like, yeah, carry on. Like let's just carry on with whatever's going on. You know?
I just didn't like it.
Lucas was great. We spoke about Scarlett.
Yeah. She was alright. I didn't like love her, but I didn't dislike her. I
no,
she was just, like, average.
I feel like the thing that made it hard was there was a lot of things you couldn't understand.
Yeah,
but I think the average person wouldn't understand it per se. Not because of the diving and stuff. Like, I didn't Google what an inward something was. I was just like, okay, cool.
She can't do it.
She can't do that bit. But it was when they were discussing all the other bits and bobs and the sciencey stuff, and I was like,
yeah, that was so.
I was like, I've watched Grey's Anatomy, and I actually felt like I understood that.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Do you know? So I think that's why it made it hard.
I just
feel like if it was a bit more simple.
Yeah, they could have been on a project in anything. Like, that was.
I mean, it could have been that specific thing, but it's the way it was done. I was a bit like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I don't understand.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was a bit like, okay, right now they're talking again. Okay. Like, I felt like I just read that bit and then was like, okay, next thing.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well. Where I was getting so confused. Because it was like I said, like, one chapter was like 3 months or something. It was like, we did this, and then we went on this holiday, and then not holiday, but like I went on this trip, and then he was on this trip, and then I was
then all of a sudden they've been seeing each other for 8 months,
and I was like,
have they?
What? Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, no, I did feel a little bit like that. Do you know what I will say, which like I found really annoying, is that it took me a good while. Just because of how the first bits of each chapter was written, it took me a while to realise whose voice it was coming from. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because it's all from her point of view.
Yes, but I didn't realise that because of how some of the chapters are written. I thought it was him.
Oh, okay.
And it took me a minute.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh no, wait, like that really threw me. And I don't know why, because that never normally happens, but it really like threw me off.
Yeah, I don't normally like a single.
No, you
POVs.
don't. No,
but it didn't
like
register
bother.
In my brain. Yeah, it wasn't like.
No, I don't know why my brain was having such a hard time, like trying to keep up.
Yeah, I wonder if she'll do like a his point of view book. Some people do, don't they?
See, that would be interesting. I think.
Like, what is it? The Things.
50 Shades of Got Grey.
I haven't read. Have I read that? Yes, I have read that. Is it The Things? Oh, there's a his and her version. Apparently, his version's better. It's a really sad one.
Can we not recommend it then?
No, not for no, but that it was. I've read hers and I want to read his because it was really good.
Oh, well, when you remember, you have to let me know. I've probably heard of it or seen it.
I can see the front cover now. It's
draw us a picture.
Yeah, The Things
we never got over.
No.
Between Us. I'm just throwing out things that sound like they might be books.
Should have something. I can't remember. Either way.
Okay. You'll remember.
Yeah. That I want to read his point of view. God, I forgot about Grey.
Yeah, it's on the bookshelf at work.
And there's only one book, isn't it? It's
but it's like
I
haven't read it. If it's still on the bookshelf at work, maybe I'll read it.
I'm sure I've read it. I've definitely.
I don't think I have.
I have. Definitely. I just can't remember it because I remember being like, I don't think I liked him very much when I had his point of view. I was a bit like,
oh, okay,
like, you pig.
Oh, no, I don't think I have read it. It'd be interesting to read.
We definitely need to read them all, like again, just because we've read stuff like Haunting Adeline.
And see actually if we read it and be like, what
this is vanilla.
Yeah, it probably is.
It probably is.
I mean, even the film was. I was like, disappointing.
I remember being like, well, that's a bit. And then I watched 365 Days.
Oh my god, I told you to watch it, didn't I?
Yeah.
That is what 50 Shades should have been.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one, so I need to watch. I will watch.
Yeah, but the first one was really good.
Yeah.
And I was like, what a beautiful specimen that man is.
I picture, whenever they talk, we read like mafia books or anything.
You picture him?
I picture him.
Oh yeah, every time. Yeah.
Him, and if it's an older guy who we don't like, I picture the dad from Riverdale. Do you know who I mean? The girl's dad.
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes. Yes.
I picture him.
The Spanish guy. Are they Spanish?
I don't know.
I feel like that was a bit like assumption of me. Well, they say Mija. Mija's Spanish.
Yeah.
I know which one you mean.
Him. I picture him. If it's an old guy I don't like, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Must be him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what we haven't done?
Picked another book.
Yeah. And I feel like it needs to be
Halloween one. Let me quickly.
There's
I sent you loads, didn't I?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say there is some up there that we got from our Aldi haul.
Oh yes.
Very exciting.
So
the 2 that I got that were extra, or we wanted to keep, they're up there.
Did we pick that one? Or that one? I'm sure you said between those 2, didn't you?
Did I? Are you in WhatsApp?
Or It's Behind You. That sounds scary.
I think we said It's Behind You, or because I like I can't remember. Did I like research them? Are you in WhatsApp?
Yeah, that's our WhatsApp.
Can you go to where that message is or no? Guys, we're so disorganised. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think what we'll do is we'll just say it's going to be a Halloween themed, spooky themed book, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you sent me 4, and I think I said like that or that, but I can't remember which 2 out of the 4 I said it to.
This one hits the mask kink we discussed in Lights Out.
Oh, okay, so that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we said the girls' trip was the other one, no?
Ooh.
Because it was like real creepy.
Yeah. Shall we do that?
I feel like we should, but
Girls'
I don't
trip.
know if it's any good. Who's it by?
Jason Letts.
Okay, that's what we're doing next, guys.
And if we come back and it's not that, it'll be one of the others we
Yeah.
mentioned. If it's shit, then it'll be one
Or it'll be one with a mask on the cover.
Well, it says fake town, fake friends, fake life, real danger. A disturbingly addictive psychological thriller.
I see, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
Although it's funny because I'll read all these books, but I can't watch them. I can't watch like scary movies.
No. I say I can. I'm like, I'm going to be brave because it's not real, and then I'm like,
absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Me and John watched Paranormal Activity back in my old house in my childhood bedroom, and we had one of those old TVs, with the box.
Oh my god!
With a bit at the back.
Yeah.
I had a book on the back. It flew off while we were watching it, and we were both like, "Nope, turn it off now. I'm going downstairs.
Yeah,
you can stay up here if you want." He was like, "I'm fucking coming downstairs with you."
Oh my god!
He's like, "Should we both get in your mum's bed? Because I ain't sleeping by myself." I was like, "Yeah, I think we should," because that shit me up. I was like,
I just don't like. I don't like them. Do you know? I even like there was a documentary. I say documentary. It's not a documentary. It's a series about Ed Gein. You know, so he's like he's kind of who a lot of the serial killer movies and stuff are based on, the stuff he did, but it's back in like the World War.
Oh right.
So it's set like this is when he was alive a long time ago. It's really odd. Oh, yes, baby fly.
Did I get it?
I don't know. Like icky odd.
Oh.
Like I'm watching it and I'm like, ooh. And I'm normally alright with like I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer one and stuff like that, right? This one, it made me feel a bit funny, so I haven't gone back to it.
Okay, maybe I will.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And normally I'm alright, but that to me, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can watch it.
That's me saying I hate scary films, but I went to cinema for the last 2 Screams by myself to watch it. I love the Scream films.
I don't like scary films.
Oh,
I like Scary Movie.
Yeah. It depends if it's like a paranormal one or one that it's like based off a real story. I'm like, absolutely not.
No.
Scream films, I watched them as a kid.
Yeah, so actually you think.
When the last one I watched, there was me and an old lady in the cinema by myself. There was just us 2 in there, and I kept like looking over. I was like, is she gonna like
swivel her head round?
Yeah, swivel her head round or something and be like, ah! Shit me up.
Yeah, no, scary movies aren't really my thing. I like the parody ones, like Scary Movie.
Yeah.
I can see your feet.
No, Mr. Scary Killer, I don't know where you are. And she throws her nan downstairs.
Yeah. Like stuff like that's funny.
Yeah,
it's because it's meant to be funny. But actual like scary stuff. Like I don't think James particularly likes them though. He used to obviously go and watch them all the time, like with his friends and stuff. But I don't think he particularly likes them.
No. It depends. I don't like the gory ones. But...
I think I'd rather gore
than
jump.
Yeah, I don't like jumping.
Because jump stresses me out.
I don't know what it is about Scream films. Maybe it's just
like
The Mask, Ghostface.
Did you ever watch oh my god, why can't I think of what it's called? Jeepers Creepers.
That film shit me up.
Oh my god.
It fucked me up.
I remember being in the lounge watching it. I don't know how old I was. My mum had it on. And honestly, I probably watched the first like 20 minutes, half an hour. I can't look at a field without thinking, oh no, absolutely not.
I have a story about that, mate. Me and my friend Hannah, so we were big Hannah and little Hannah. We were next door neighbours, and we were walking my dog, and it's in a
God.
church. We'd
Yeah.
always go, and there's like a pathway, and there's fields either side, and you go down into the woods. We had not long watched Jeepers Creepers.
Oh my God.
We were walking down there, and it was like the sun was like coming down, dusky. The biggest fucking bird I've ever seen in my life was sat in the tree. We ran.
No.
I was like, it's Jeepers Creepers!
Oh my God.
And she was like, don't leave me behind. I was like, no, fucking
I'm
save yourself!
I'm so traumatized from it. I haven't even watched the whole thing, but genuinely, I look at a field and I'm like,
No.
Like, you know, when you're driving, we've talked about this before, and drive late at night.
Yeah.
And there's just field and no street lights. All I'm thinking is, there's something out there. I'm just like, let's play Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Sing our way home until we get back to civilization.
One film that, again, it fucked me up as a child. It's called When Darkness Falls. It's about a tooth fairy.
Oh, no thanks. Oh, no thanks.
It is. Ooh. If you look at his face, it will kill you.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine.
I remember watching it with my friend at her house. We were like 8, 9, I'm sure. And I was like, oh my God. And I remember losing my tooth not long after, and I was like, oh my God, she's gonna come for me. Right, be asleep. Yeah, no, that's film. And I want to watch it now to see if it's as scary as I thought.
Do you know what though? I'll watch something and I won't be able to sleep for like 2 weeks. I can't not sleep for 2 weeks. I've got too much to do.
You'll be like, voice note me in the middle of the night, but like, you better be awake.
I'll be like, I've just turned some extra lights on so I can tell myself the shadows aren't anything but shadows.
They're shadow men, not scary ones, the sexy kind.
Oh God, right. We need to wrap this up because we are just waffling absolute trash. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's a good book. Characters are nice. It takes a while to get your head around and it can be a bit difficult to read. That's like the summary of our thoughts.
It's hard to pick up, but once you...
But I'm excited to read The Love Hypothesis at some point and then watch it and compare.
Rating?
3.8.
I was going to say like 3.4.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
Only because I thought the sex scenes were good.
Yeah.
Although they're a bit tame.
Yeah. If it hadn't said BDSM and it was just like sex scenes, I'd have been like, woo. If it was like kinky sex in young adults, I'd have been like, yeah, all right.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like BDSM, we've got to check a list, and then it was like...
And then nothing really happened outside of what normal people do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spanking. Doesn't everyone do that?
Apparently not, Hannah.
Well, okay.
Not those hardcore vanillas. Right. We love you and leave you, and we'll see you in the next chapter.
The Halloween chapter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.